So I treat a lot of people with headaches, and quite often it's incidental to the initial complaint that they come in with. Like they'll come in with low back pain and they'll have a headache as well. This kind of begs the question, how common are headaches and what causes them? So according to the World Health Organization, 3/4 of all people in the world experience a headache 2 to 3 times a year, and probably 3 to 4% experience headaches more than 15 times a month. That's pretty significant. 8% of Canadians have been diagnosed with migraines, and that's likely to be an underestimate due to the fact that lots of people think they have migraines when they haven't actually had them diagnosed yet. So in Ontario, the cost of headaches is estimated to be up to $500 million a year, and that's not including the emotional and physical toll that it takes on headache sufferers. So as far as what causes headaches, there's 2 types of headaches. There's primary and secondary headaches. Primary headaches are headaches caused in and of themselves, and secondary headaches have an underlying condition or disease that is triggering the headache. So a primary headache is typically caused by overactivity or problems with some of the pain-sensitive structures in your head. Importantly though, it isn't anything to do with an underlying disease. Secondary headaches can be as severe as a brain tumor to something as benign as brain freeze from eating your Slurpee a little too quickly. While the big bad scary headaches are relatively uncommon, there are a few things that you need to watch out for. Number 1, thunderclap headaches. These are headaches that reach their maximum severity very quickly. Number 2, positional headaches. Headaches that change with how you position your head, move your body. Number 3, headaches with neurological symptoms. Numbness, tingling, weakness, nausea, vomiting. Any of these headaches can be concerning. Number 4, new or unexpected headaches. Headaches that you haven't had before or show up unexpectedly. They're not always concerning, but sometimes they can be. Finally, headaches that never go away. The long and short of it is, when in doubt, talk to your family doctor. The good news about most headaches is that while they may make your life a little bit miserable, they're actually not going to do much harm. Many primary headaches are caused by lifestyle factors like alcohol consumption, workplace stress, home stress, poor posture, processed food consumptions, lack of sleep, poor muscle tone. All sorts of things can cause primary headaches. Finding that particular trigger for you is what will help resolve them. In certain cases, chiropractors, massage therapists, physical therapists can help you with that, and some of the treatments that we do can also help resolve the symptoms, and in some cases completely remove the issue. However, a lot of the treatment involves you and your active participation in it, which is why it's important to make sure that you're aware of what type of headache you have and try to figure out what is triggering it. With secondary headaches, it's doubly important to make sure you find out what's going on, because in some cases it's as simple as don't drink your Slurpee quite as fast. In other cases, it's much, much more severe. Fortunately, most of those headaches are relatively uncommon, with the exception of maybe the Slurpee headache. So long story short, you don't always have to live with a headache. It's especially important if it's a secondary headache to find out what's causing it. If it's a primary headache, there's lots of things that we can do to potentially help them, whether it's directing you away from certain foods or certain positions at work. Ergonomics are very important. Or whether it's a little bit of treatment that helps loosen up some tight muscles, help you to get rid of some stress. If you have a headache, come on in. We'll see what we can do for you, or find somebody that you trust and see what they can do. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.